Let's talk about Nulo wet cat food. Specifically, I am going to be reviewing the Nulo turkey and chicken recipe. This is a pate style food. This is, I feel like, one of the most affordable, high quality foods available, I feel like. However, I want to put a disclaimer out there. I am not a cat nutritionist or a cat food expert, so just keep that in mind. I am just a cat parent that wants to feed my cats the best that I can, the healthiest that I can, but also keep it affordable. I have done a bunch of research on cat food and I try to get the best options for my cats, but I'm not an expert and I'm not claiming to be, but I figured I would share my review of the food, give you the details about this food, let you know all the pros about it and also any of the potential cons. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this specific food, this is made primarily of animal protein. It does have a few protein sources in here. This specific recipe includes turkey, chicken, turkey liver, and also tuna. My cats really like this food. They really like the taste of it. And I was feeding wellness wet food to my cats before and they liked it, but after a while I decided to try out Nulo because I feel like it was kind of similar to wellness except for it's a little bit more affordable, but I still do like the wellness cat food as well. I have talked about that food on this channel as well if you are interested, but this one is just really affordable. I find, especially if you get the 12.5 ounce cans, that is actually the main thing, is that this is going to be the most affordable when you get it in the 12.5 ounce cans, which is super important if you want to keep this affordable, because if you get the smaller cans it's not quite as affordable. But with the 12.5 ounce cans, I find that this is one of the most affordable wet cat foods that I've seen for the amount that you get and with the quality of the ingredients. This also contains natural flavor, which if you're not sure what that is, I looked it up and it says that it is made from hydrolyzed animal tissues and it is a concentrated source of the meat taste. And that is actually one of the reasons that the cats really seem to love the taste of this food. This food is high fat, so that is something to kind of note about this. However, it is low carbohydrates. This also does include guar gum in here, which I've heard some people prefer not to have any gums in their cat food. But the reason that they put this in here is that that is a type of fiber, and with the right type of fiber, that is supposed to be healthy for your cat in proper amounts, of course. So the reason that they have the guar gum in here is that it's supposed to help with improving digestive health by promoting good bacteria in your cat's gut. So that is the reason that they have it in here. Also a guar gum and also agar gums. This does have agar gum in here too. They are plant-derived gums that help to thicken and stabilize the pate. So that's another reason that they have it in here, but they are sources of fiber. Do your own research on gums. That's a personal decision if you want your cat's food to have that in there, but a lot of cat foods do have gums like this in there. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that. So then also this food does contain small amounts of pumpkin, cranberries, and kelp, and Nulo does describe these as being superfoods. This does have menhaden fish oil in here, which is a source of omega-3 fatty acids. I really like that they specify the type of oil that they're using in here. That ingredient helps to promote healthy skin and fur, so that's a great ingredient. And this is much better than sunflower oil, which is in a lot of wet cat foods I've noticed, especially a lot of the cheaper cat foods out here. So I like that they don't use any sunflower oil in here and instead they use menhaden fish oil for that source of omega-3 fatty acids. This also has a good moisture in here to help keep your cat nice and hydrated. They do use turkey broth in here. Cats are supposed to get most of their moisture and hydration from their food. That is why feeding wet food is so important. Also, I like to add even more hydration to this food when I feed it to my cats. I just add water, and I find that this absorbs water really well, so you can add a decent amount of more hydration to your cat's food. And I just stir it up and my cats will eat it, and that's a way to add even more hydration to your cat's food. But already this does seem to have a good moisture. Also, this has no grains, it has no carrageenan, there's no meat byproducts. Also, meat byproducts, some people don't want it, some people are fine feeding it. I honestly feel like I need to do more research about meat byproducts. Personally, I have not been wanting to feed my cats any food with meat byproducts in it, but I'm still open to learning about it. But for now, I'm not feeding my cats any food with meat byproducts in it. But this food does not have any meat byproducts in it. Also, this does have taurine in here, which is really important. Cats do not produce taurine on their own, so that's why it's so important to have taurine in your cat's food. And the reason for that is that taurine is an essential amino acid that is really essential for your cat's vision, heart health, digestion, immune system, and reproduction. For example, if your cat does not have enough taurine, it can actually negatively affect your cat's immune system, which makes it harder for your cat to fight off viruses. So that's why it's super important that your cat food has taurine in it. So this does have taurine in it, which is great. Also, this food is for both adult cats and kittens, so it's great for all life stages. And what is great about this is that it is, again, a meat-based, high protein, low carbohydrate content. And then let's talk about also the affordability again. So let's get into kind of the price breakdown. So again, the 12.5 ounce cans is where you're going to get the best price. So with the 12.5 ounce cans, you can get a pack of 12, which comes out to about 30 cents an ounce, or you can get a pack of 24, which comes out to about 28 cents an ounce. So that's super affordable. 28 cents an ounce or 30 cents an ounce is a great price. This specific recipe, it does have tuna in it, and I feel like I've seen a lot of things about where you don't want fish to be your cat's main diet. I think it is okay to have fish in your cat's diet, a little bit of it, but I don't think it's supposed to be the main thing that they're eating every single day. But if you do want a Nulo cat food that doesn't have tuna in it, they do have a chicken and herring recipe that doesn't have any tuna in it. So if you want that, that is an option. I do feed my cats a wet food rotation. I don't always feed this food only. So they have other foods as well that don't have fish in it. The only thing is that their chicken and herring recipe, it does not seem to be available in the 12.5 ounce cans, so it is more expensive because you have to get it in smaller cans. Overall, this is a really good cat food. I'm very happy with it. I think that the ingredients are great, and it's just nice and affordable for my cats. My cats like it, and that's what I can ask for. So I do really like this cat food. If you are interested in checking it out, I will have this exact cat food listed and linked in the description box below. If you are interested in getting this for your cats, and this video is the reason why, it would mean so much if you would use the link in the description box below. It's no additional cost to you, but it does help to support our channel so that we can make videos like this for you guys that hopefully help you out. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If you are not already subscribed and you'd like to see even more cat content from this channel, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to our channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in for our next video.